Child, look, I'm finna talk about Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri has
Out there
apologized
acting
for
up,
not keeping her
rubbing
hands
that
to
book
herself,
bag.
and Christian has
Yes,
accepted her
grabbing this book
apology.
bag, child. She say, stop. Anyway, I talk to the lady girl. All right, bye. Hey, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Listen, this video would have been up, but I recorded it Saturday. You know, was trying to get it in, got it all done, and y'all auntie TikTok froze. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and let the video settle. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a good little swim because I like to get my little swim in the sun. I like the water. I'm like a fish. Tell me why the whole video didn't save. I'm doing the research and everything. TikTok work on that feature. TikTok work on that feature. But anyway, y'all, this is what we're gonna do. We covering what happened, right? Because she apologized in this article. This is dated October 12th, and then we're gonna also look what Christian had to say, because Christian said, "Leave my woman alone." So we're gonna start with what people, because y'all know I love me some people. Sha'Carri Richardson apologized to Christian Coleman after domestic violence arrest. I am so sorry. No, let me look at the camera when I say it, y'all. Christian, I'm sorry. I don't know what got into me. I ain't playing with y'all. Okay, this article is written by Anna Kaplan. It was published August 12th, 2025. Let's get started. The Olympic gold medalist was arrested at the Seattle airport on July 27th after she allegedly pushed Coleman multiple times. Now, let's just say that's on camera, so it's not alleged, y'all. It's on camera. They got to snatching him up. Yes, child, she was snatching him up. Okay, so let's go with the need to know. Sha'Carri Richardson is apologizing after her domestic violence arrest last month. Christian, you expunged that. You get that off her record. The Olympic sprinter allegedly was involved in an altercation with boyfriend Christian Coleman at the Seattle airport on July 27th. That's why both parties need to learn how to act. Relationships are not for y'all to fall down. It is for y'all to get up and climb, okay? Stop wallowing in the dirt. And I know y'all are very well off, but somebody did something somewhere. And that's why we got to learn, before you get your butt up and go get in a relationship, first get in a relationship with yourself. If you know your voice is low when you talking, learn to talk up so you won't be ready to snatch nobody up when they can't hear you. If you know you volatile, make sure you stand 10 feet back. Stop getting in these relationships and you ain't in no relationship with yourself. I'm going to say it now. I don't feel like getting on here and hearing all this because I done been there and done it. Yes, I have been through that when I was in my early 20s, trying to argue with the man and then going to jail for a day behind a man. So you talking to somebody that has been there, done that. And I'm telling you, it is not cute. No. I do not believe love hurt. Not at my damn 34. This love do not hurt. And if it do hurt, you better get the hell away from somebody that's hurting your ass. Hell no. You ain't finna have me right here looking all beat up and toed up. No. Yeah. Sha'Carri Richardson is speaking out in the wake of her domestic violence arrest. On Tuesday, August 12th, the Olympic gold and silver medalist extended an apology in two posts on her Instagram stories, 2 weeks apart. 2 weeks after her July 27th arrest at Seattle Tacoma International Airport. I'm glad she did that, y'all. Christian, although I'm going to tell you something, Christian, I don't know what you did, but you better change. Both of y'all better change. It ain't just Christian either, child, but Sha'Carri, you tried to snatch him up, child. She must have really been pissed off to grab his ass up at an airport, baby. Ooh, child. She forgot where she was. Child, I don't want to be forgetting where I am to the point where I'm finna catch no charge. Baby, I need my money. Okay. I apologize to Christian Richardson, 25, wrote, referring to her boyfriend, Christian Coleman. Look at her age. Her frontal lobe just not developing. She's 25 years old. That's a baby. A baby. They young. 25 is young. Inexperienced. But they got discipline because they would not be athletes if they weren't disciplined, but they're still young. He came into my life and gave me more than a relationship, but a greater understanding of unconditional love from what I've experienced in my past. Good job, Christian. Due to my past trauma and pain, I was blind and blocked off to not only receiving it, but to give it. And I understand that. I
She's
understand that
learning
when
the
you
value
do
of
not or not,
unconditional
when you
love.
don't receive the type of love that you deserve, you have a tendency to not know how to receive it or to give it. And that is the truth. And I'm glad she spoke that truth. She go get therapy, baby. It's gonna be all right. I told y'all I'm a therapy queen, baby. She continued, I love him. Listen, I love him and I can't apologize to him enough. My apologies should just be as loud as my actions. Honestly, louder to Christian. I love you and I am so sorry. You, Christian, you better forgive her. In a separate video, the track star said she was doing a lot of self-reflection. Good job, boo. Good job. After her arrest, and that she recognizes that she put her sprinter boyfriend in a compromising situation during the airport altercation. Yeah, because he couldn't fight back. Joke! In the incident, the arresting officer allegedly witnessed Richardson push Coleman multiple times. Child, fail. What does Big Bad fail? Fail. Child, so y'all gotta watch me. They so sneaky. He probably put his body in non-defense mode, so when she pushed him, he go, he bigger than her. Oh, child. Coleman, y'all seen how basketball players fall? That's funny. Watch a basketball player fall if you need to laugh. They fall funny. In the incident, the arresting officer, the officer said that he seen her push him before he fell into a nearby column, according to USA Today, citing the Seattle Police Department. Y'all remember what happened with Gabby Petito, right? Remember when Gabby was fighting her boyfriend and they pulled him to the side and gave him one speech and gave Gabby another speech? We see you. We see you, officers. Little girl, you got a high, what is it? You ain't no man, but your testosterone level's high. Learn to calm yourself down. I know you can't smoke right now because you're in between, but meditate or something, girl. Calm down. If you piss your ass out, walk away. Ain't no charge worth it. Ain't no man worth no charge, I'm trying to tell you, because that rap sheet follow you and they asses will unfollow you quickly. Understood? Airport security footage alleged document Coleman attempting to walk away from Richardson, but she kept bumping into him. Oh, she was ready for his ass. Authorities also reported that she threw a pair of heads on him. Did you throw iPhones at Christian? iPods, girl. Oh, my God. After she threw the headphones, Coleman, 29, that's a good age gap. That's a good age gap for these two, 25 and 29. They're in the right age range. They're in the right age range. They got some good things going for them. They're both in the same type of field, both around the same age. They got that little 4 years apart going on. Both athletic, probably when they have to cut calories and things. They have a lot in common. So they've done things that we ourselves are still looking to do, which is find somebody that's our equal. So hopefully they'll work through this, guys. If not, then Sha'Carri, stop beating up people. So he refused to press charges. So let's go. And last week he defended Richardson. So let's go and look and see what he had to say, okay? All right, one moment. Coleman said, for me personally, I feel like it was a sucky situation all around. This is him now. Coleman told reporters on Sunday, August 3rd, I don't feel like she should have been arrested. This her man talking. Not your man. This is her man talking. I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. They do. Good job, Christian. Good job. He understands her. He's a good person for her. However, the 3 World Championship gold medalists also alluded to Richardson's past emotional struggles. She has things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. He said, so do I. So do you. So does everybody. Oh, that's a humble young man. Let's read Christian words again. She has things she needs to work on for herself, of course. He said, so do I. So do you. So do everybody. But I'm the type of guy who's in the business of extending grace and mercy and love. Ooh, that's a grown man and handsome. Go, Sha'Carri. So that's where we leaving that. Okay. One more thing, I wanted to pull something else he saw. Well, basically that's that. So Sha'Carri was booked on July 27th. And she was released the next day. So she spent 1 day. So she learned her lesson. And a week later, the United athlete had good showings at the U.S. Track and Field Championship in Eugene over the weekend. So they neither athlete had good showings. So they had some type of physical, they was both affected. But listen, y'all, listen. These are young people who are learning. Apparently they like each other. Now, we know that domestic violence is not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in here about domestic violence at the end, so y'all can read up on what it is. But y'all know that's what we talk about over here. So I'm going to say this right here. Sha'Carri, you leave that boy alone. When he don't want to talk to you, baby, you just walk away from his head. Thanks for tuning in. And Coleman, when you see she getting like that, you walk away from her head. Run! You a trash.